This project has been about a year in construction. This is a stabilization project. The building has experienced severe deterioration of steel components. It really went through 3 phases of occupation. 1919 was the original construction, so it was a loom hanger program. The second was in support of the motor pool. The third was the assembly of components for the Nike missile site. The new purpose of the building is to store the heavy equipment that the National Parks has. Really difficult on keeping the equipment from basically rusting away. Once we got the building stripped and the steel frame exposed, we put a tent up around the entire building and then brought in sandblasting equipment using glass beads to remove all of the lead-based paint. The idea was to match the profile, the visual aspects of the building, but we obviously don't want to put back on asbestos-coated steel. We've had a lot of struggles with finding out exactly what contamination is here and how we're going to get rid of it in an environmentally responsible way. The structural engineers came out, the subcontractor that was for the structural steel, historical architects from the NPS who reviewed all of the structural connections and came up with a list of things we needed to fix. We came back with an epoxy-coated paint and painted everything this beautiful orange color. Something that was built 100 years ago, we've kind of been put in charge of preserving for another 100 years, an integral part of the history of the area.